Yeah, welcome back everyone. So on this video I'll be talking about checkbox. So checkbox is about a box that you can select, and when you select it, you show checked, like as if you're marking something, right? So if you're given a variety of options and you are asked to select maybe the correct option, maybe for example you are asked a question and they give you options and they ask you to check the correct one. So you can use the checkbox for that. So let's, as we proceed, we shall see how it is done. So the first thing we have to do is to create a new file. Let's call it checkbox.html. .html. Right, save, then open it. Okay, your HTML is skeleton. Alright, so in your body, uh, what's gonna happen is, okay, so I want to show you how to use a comment. So comment talks about, as the name implies, comment. To actually comment on your work, but the comment is not going to show in the work. So it's just like giving an additional information. For example, working on something and you want to comment that. For example, you're working on like now working on checkbox. So you can just put a comment that okay, this is for checkbox. You just write a short note that this for checkbox, but that note you are writing is not going to display in your page. It's just for you alone. So it's just going to give you an edge to understand what you're actually working on. So do a comment, open a tag, then your exclamation, then your hyphen. Alright. So that's the open tag of the comments. So what are we commenting on? So about, so to close it, hyphen two times, then closing. So that's a checkbox. That's a comment. Okay, so let's try to ask a question or set a question. So what question can we select our age? Let's use H3. You know, I've explained difference between H1, H2, H3. H1 is bigger than H2 and H2 is bigger than H3. So I don't want it to be too big. I just want something like moderate. So that I'm using H3. So let's say select select the countries, because select the states in Nigeria. So that's our H3. Let's save and let's play. Let's see what we have done so far. Alright, as you can see, select the states in Nigeria is only showing, but our comment didn't show. So let me show you something. So let's delete the tag, the opening and the closing tag, and let's see if it will show. Okay, let's play. Let's zoom it in. So as you can see, it showed checkbox. So once you remove the tag, it's going to display, but once you put the tag, it won't display. That's for the comments. So let's put it back. Alright, so select the countries, select the states in Nigeria. So now I want to create a checkbox. So it's like a question, just like a way of setting a question. So how do you do the checkbox? Okay, so to bring our checkbox, we'll use what we call inputs. So open tag, input, then type, input type, then click on this equal to on this thing. So what are we imputing? We're imputing checkbox, right? Check box. So our ID will be Oyo. So you can close the tag. Okay. So that's the first step. That's one of the steps rather. So you save. Okay. So the next step is, we said ID is Oyo, right? So create a label for. So open tag label for, then Oyo. So what label what do you want Oyo to represent? How do you want it to show? Close your tag, then Oyo State. So save and play. Let's see. Let state in Nigeria. So Oyo State now has shown a checkbox. Let's click it. So as you can see, yeah. So let's create other states. So what you can just do is copy. So you can copy and paste since you've started already. So let's copy this. Copy. So let us paste it so that we can duplicate. Okay, paste. Now let us change Oyo to another state. Let's say Lagos. Then Lagos State. Okay, so another one. Let's put long. Let's put uh, London. London. Okay, no, let's change it. Let's put. Let's put Enugu. Enugu State. So another one. Let's put Delta. Delta State. Okay, let's do one. Let's put a wrong one now. A wrong. Okay, let's put New York. New York City. Save and play. So as you can see, it's showing all the states in horizontal way or horizontal manner. But we don't want to show like this. We want to show Lagos State, then the next one should continue downward, not in a straight line. So we'll apply what's called break. So after the first label, okay, After your state, open then BR break. After Lagos break. Then after Enugu break. Then after Delta break. Then after New York City, let's take a break. So let's save, then play. Wow. So as you can see, it has shown just the way we want, and just the way we want it. So they say select the state in Nigeria. So let's select. So Oyo State is a state in Nigeria. Select Lagos State. Okay, you can only select. Okay, you can only select one. Okay, no. So that is Oyo State, Lagos State, Enugu, Delta State. So these ones are the correct options. So this is how to create a checkbox in your HTML. So watch this and don't forget to subscribe to the YouTube channel. Thank you.